Gunner here, making another review on these awesome shoes. These are the Adi Zero SL by Adidas, of course. These are the shoes that I bought like the day before I got surgery for my toe, just so I can have something to look forward to on my run when I am all healed up, just to stay motivated, you know, extra little push. But I'm telling you, get these shoes. As a heavier runner, 245 pounds, these shoes are just pushing me along. I'm just cruising, it feels like. And yet, I'm doing like a minute better than if I'm running in my other shoes. Even yesterday's shoes, which were the Brooks Glycerin Max, amazing shoe, but nothing propels you forward, at least me forward, as these Adidas shoes. They are legitimately like giant marshmallows, bounce back marshmallows. Plenty of energy return. Wow.
Black pace 1346.
Ignore her. She doesn't know what she's talking about. No, she does. She does a good job. Good job, Garmin. I want today to be a long run, and I feel like I can do this with these shoes. I'll see you guys in the next mile. About to hit mile 2. If I ever told you how much I hate hills, well, now I'm sandwiched.
Lap 2, 1257.
Lucky me. These shoes are doing great so far. I still feel plenty energized. By the way, the long run for me, I think, is 8 miles, the route that I plan on doing. So, some of you need to gain like 80 pounds to know what it's like to run with this much weight and see what your long distance is. I bet it's not 8.
Lap 3, 1341.
Just hit 3 miles. Still cruising. Hooey. Hills, man. Who knew that a flyover state that has 0 mountains could be so hilly? And high humidity. Can't beat that. Oh, I love these shoes. 4 miles. Yeah.
Lap 4, 1449.
I'm getting exhausted. So many hills this route, and they go on forever. It's very mentally draining, but as long as I keep moving at a slow pace, just keep moving. There's no need to walk, but one foot in front of another, nice and slow. Just about to 5 miles, and I am on pavement. And I gotta tell you, these shoes are great on pavement too, which is the ideal environment for these shoes to be ran on. But, you know, on gravel roads, you get the shoulder that's nice and soft because Nobody ever drives on the shoulder because they'll probably go
Lap
into the
5,
ditch.
1812.
Because they'll probably go into the ditch, they tend to drive toward the middle of the road. Anyway, these shoes feel like other shoes when you're running on that shoulder of the gravel roads. That's what this feels like on pavement. And I like it. Boy, the humidity's really kicking my butt. And after 5 miles, things really start to slow down. And it's not the shoes' fault. No way. If anything, I'm doing better with these shoes than I normally would do. I'm just exhausted from carrying all this weight. Hopefully I lose weight relatively quickly so I can do more miles. So I made it 6 miles before I had to just slow down to a walking pace. I'm not quite home yet. I believe I still have another 1.5 miles to go. And I'm walking. I am parched, pretty hungry, and I just want my drink that I pre-mixed before this run. It's waiting for me in my little mini fridge in the pole barn. It's Celsius. They make little energy packets. So add that to 16 ounces of water and bada bing. You get a delicious drink with 100 milligrams of caffeine, which I am dying for. And just chug 32 ounces of room temperature water. Don't want to make myself sick, but man, I love me some room temperature water from the faucet, from whatever source. I drink it like a madman. So anyways, been running in the Adidas Adi Zero Evo SL. I don't know, maybe you guys have heard of it. Just kidding, everybody has. It's the most uproarious shoe that people have been talking about. All good things, unless you just hate the brand. I can't imagine you saying bad things about this shoe. But it's good for walking too. It's not unstable. Not for me anyway. And that is saying something, because I am heavy and I feel so weak right now. So you think I'd be rolling my ankles if this was a not so stable shoe. They say that this shoe doesn't have a carbon plate in it. And it's true. I've seen the cut in half shoe thing. But there is a little supportive piece of plastic like in the middle or something. And if you try collapsing the shoe, bending the toes up to the heel, which I never do, but if you try, you'll find it very difficult to do. Even though the plate, the non-plate, is so tiny. You technically should be able to fold the whole thing. I don't know what's keeping it so sturdy, but I'm grateful for it. Some stats to throw at you guys. The shoe is only $150. Since it's a 2024, I bet you can find it cheaper somewhere. And it was already a steal to begin with. That kind of shoe, people have compared it to the Puma Deviate Nitro 3. And from what I've seen, that is a great, super training shoe with carbon plate. I haven't tested it myself personally, maybe one day, but that shoe is $180. So you're saving $30. And I don't know, the performance can't be much better in the DV8 Nitro 3 than this. Also, the stack is 38 millimeters in the heel and 32 in the forefoot, giving it a 6 millimeter drop, which is just my sweet spot. So get out there, pick yourself up some Adidas Adi Zero Evo SL. Sorry, get distracted. It's a nice yard. So I hope you enjoyed this review and stay tuned for some more. This has been Marine Corps Serenity. Gunner out.